Atomic habits. Every year, millions of people set goals, lose weight, learn new skills, save money, be more productive. But most fail. Not because they lack motivation, but because they rely on goals instead of systems. In Atomic Habits, James Clear reveals a simple but powerful truth. Small habits don't just add up, they compound into remarkable results. Today, we'll explore how tiny changes can transform your identity, your results, and your life. The fundamentals. If you get 1% better every day for a year, you'll be 37 times better by the end of it. If you get 1% worse, you'll almost reach 0. That's the essence of Atomic Habits. Small, consistent improvements that compound over time. You don't rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your systems. If you want lasting change, forget massive transformations. Focus on the tiny improvements that become part of who you are. The 3 layers of behavior change. Change happens at 3 levels: outcomes, processes, and identity. Outcomes are what you get. Processes are what you do. Identity is what you believe. Most people start with outcomes. They say, "I want to lose weight." But the real change begins with identity. I am a healthy person. Every action you take is a vote for the kind of person you want to become. You don't need to win every vote. But the more you act in alignment with your desired identity, the more that identity becomes real. The 4 laws of behavior change. Habits are formed in a loop of 4 stages: cue, craving, response, and reward. Each stage corresponds to a law of behavior change. Make it obvious, make it attractive, make it easy, and make it satisfying. Let's go through them one by one. Law 1. Make it obvious. You can't change what you don't notice. Start by becoming aware of your habits. Write them down and mark each as positive, negative, or neutral. Then create an implementation intention. I will behavior at time and place. For example, I will meditate for 1 minute at 7 a.m. in my bedroom. Design your environment to make good habits obvious and bad habits invisible. If you want to eat healthy, put fruit where you can see it. If you want to read more, leave a book on your pillow. If you want to use your phone less, leave it in another room. Your environment should work for you, not against you. Law 2. Make it attractive. Habits are powered by dopamine, the anticipation of reward. To build a good habit, make it appealing. Pair it with something you already enjoy. This is called temptation bundling. For example, only listen to your favorite podcast while cleaning. Only watch your favorite show while exercising. Also, surround yourself with people who already live the way you want to live. We imitate the habits of 3 groups: the close, the many, and the powerful. The closer your friends are to the habits you want, the easier they become for you. Law 3. Make it easy. The more friction between you and your habit, the less likely you'll do it. Reduce friction for good habits and increase it for bad ones. Pack your gym bag the night before. Prepare healthy meals in advance. Unplug your TV if you want to watch less. Then apply the 2-minute rule. When you start a new habit, it should take less than 2 minutes. Instead of read every night, say read 1 page. Instead of run every morning, say put on my running shoes. Once you start, momentum carries you forward. It's easier to continue what you've already begun. Law 4. Make it satisfying. We repeat what feels rewarding. Make your habits immediately satisfying. Use a habit tracker. Mark your progress daily. Seeing that streak grow becomes its own motivation. But if you miss once, don't miss twice. The secret to long-term success is consistency, not perfection. One missed day doesn't ruin your progress, quitting does. How to break bad habits. Breaking bad habits is the reverse of building good ones. To stop doing something, make it invisible, unattractive, difficult, and unsatisfying. If you want to eat less junk food, remove it from your home. Make it invisible. Remind yourself why you want to stop. Make it unattractive. Don't buy in bulk. Make it difficult. Reward yourself for saying no. Make it satisfying. You can't erase bad habits, but you can replace them with better ones. The power of systems and compound growth. Results are the lagging measure of your habits. Your weight is the result of your eating habits. Your bank account is the result of your spending habits. Your knowledge is the result of your learning habits. You don't need to focus on goals. Focus on building systems that make success inevitable. Show up consistently. Focus on the process, not the outcome. Habits are the compound interest of self-improvement. Tiny actions, done daily, create massive transformation over time. Conclusion. True change is not about doing something once. It's about becoming someone new. Start small. Focus on identity. Build systems, not goals. And remember, tiny habits can change everything. You do not rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your systems. If you enjoyed this summary of Atomic Habits, give this video a like. It really helps the channel grow. Subscribe for more powerful book breakdowns and life-changing insights. And if you know someone who's trying to build better habits, share this video with them, because sometimes one tiny habit can change everything.